Okay, so today is just some very gentle mobility and stretching exercises from the comfort of a chair. So, yeah, make yourself comfortable and follow me. Hey, we're just going to take it really easy today with a chair-based mobility and stretching routine. Okay, so quite a relaxing one today. We're just going to begin by taking our hands up above the head like this, reaching up, nice and tall, as high as we can go, and backwards slightly as well, so we're getting that arch in the spine. Just going to hold that for a few seconds, looking upwards towards the hands. And then we're going to bring one hand down onto your knee, and we're going to reach over to the side to stretch one side of the body. And we'll just hold that for a few seconds and feel the stretch here and the side and up the back of the arm. Another few seconds. And then we're going to bring that left hand back up, stretch up and backwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll bring the other hand down, rest it on the knee, and we're going to reach over and stretch the other side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we'll bring that hand down to the knee. And what we're going to do is, starting with the neck, we're just going to fold forward and stretch out the back and the neck muscles. So we're just going to bring the chin down to the chest first of all, and then just let the weight of the head stretch out the neck and the upper back. You can hollow out your stomach and curve that spine a bit more. And just let gravity just do its work on your spine. Just fold it over, feeling the stretch in the back. Letting gravity take you downwards towards your knees, if your flexibility will allow it. Just feel that stretch in your lower back. And then using your hands on the knees if need be, let's just work back into the seated position. Then lifting the chin off the chest and looking up again, straight forward, shoulders back again now. And then again we're going to lift both hands up above the head. We're going to stretch it upwards and backwards slightly, looking up at the ceiling. Nice big stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then bringing the left hand down onto the knee and reaching over the head with the right hand, stretching out the right side of the body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifting the left hand back up, stretching it upwards and backwards, arching at the back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right hand down to the knee, and now with the left hand reaching over, stretching out the side here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing both hands onto the knees, bring the chin onto the chest, letting the weight of the head fold your body, stretching out the spine, the muscles of the back and the neck, And then leaning forwards if that's where you want to go. And really feeling that stretch in the lower back for a few seconds. And then using the hands if need be. Just slowly coming back into the seated position. Chin still on the chest for now, stretching out the neck. But gradually we're extending the spine, straightening the spine. And then bring the head up and looking forward. Okay. And from here we're going to take the hands out, we're going to stretch the chest, open right up at the chest, bring the hands back behind the body if possible, and then we're going to give ourselves a cuddle, like this. And we'll just hold that for a couple of seconds and then we'll open up again. Hold it for 2, 3, 4, 5, then bringing them in. And changing the hand position this time. So if your right hand went over the last time, it's going under this time, okay? Then opening up. I'm going to pick up a little bit of speed now, not fast, but just keeping it fluid. Stretch. In. Stretch. And then stretch. And now from here we're going to bring the hands onto the knees or onto the thighs, and we're just going to roll the shoulders forward for 5. So one more, and then back for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're just going to do slow reaches across the body, so as if we're stretching out to grab something which is on the other side, okay, so reaching across the body to grab something, and then pulling it back here, and then the other hand, reach, grab, and bring it back, slowly, grab, bring it back, grab it, bring it back. We're going to do another 2 of these in each side, so grab, and in, stretch, and in, controlled, stretch, and in, stretch, and in. Cool, and now we're going to move on to the legs. This time we're going to come into position, this position, okay, hands palm to palm. We're going to open like this, and at the same time we're going to open the legs, so something like that, and then back in slowly, okay, so out over 3, 1, 2, 3, and in over 1, 2, 3, out 1, 2, 3, and in 1, 2, 3, out over 1, 2, 3, and in over 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to move on to the hamstrings and the back of the legs. So what we're going to do is just wrap our hands around one of the legs. So maybe clasping the hands at the back or grabbing the wrist underneath, lifting one leg up. It depends on your flexibility, but we're going to extend the leg after lifting up. So I'll lift up here, and then I'm going to extend and hold. Okay, we'll hold that extended for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. I'm going to lift up the other leg, and extend and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then finally, we're going to lift up the foot and bring it on top of the other leg so that the knee, so that the ankle is sitting just above the knee of the opposing leg. And we're just going to hold that position for a few seconds, but if you do find that this is really comfortable and it's not difficult, what you can do is raise the knee slightly just by pressing the ball of this foot, okay, so that it's elevating it slightly and increasing the stretch. And again, we'll hold that for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, excuse me, 2, 1. And then switching over. Bringing the other ankle up above the knee. And then if necessary, just elevating slightly by coming up onto the ball of this foot. And then again, we'll hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.